Greetings, everyone. Good to be with you, mighty companions. Nanette Victoria here. It's good to be with you for a midweek miracle message. My website is www.NanetteVictoria.com. I am available for private coaching, and I also am a Course in Miracles mentor, coach, facilitator, intuitive mentor, spiritual coach. Really, it is not me that does any of the works. I'm just here to be an empty vessel, like all of us. And so I always say, your hand doesn't go in mine, your hand goes in God's. And this is a journey of remembering, coming into that awareness. And basically, I believe, in my view, it's a path of unlearning all the concepts, the dysfunctionality in the dualistic system, forgiving trauma, addictions, codependencies. It really is, in my view and in my experience, the inner house cleaning. There isn't anything out there that's going to make us happy, but it's the interior work. I like to say it's shamanic, and indeed it is. So let us take a deep cleansing breath in, breathing in the sacred breath and being grateful for the simple breath. And in this moment, all is well. Awareness of the breath, the holiness of the breath, and awareness of the presence of God, the divine, within us, Christ, radiating. We give thanks and we rest in humility in the Christ Spirit. You may keep your eyes closed as I read this midweek message. And just breathe in rhythmically. From A Course in Miracles, and this is taken from this song of prayer. Think what it means to help the Christ to heal. Can anything be holier than this? God thanks his healers, for he knows the cause of healing is himself, his love, his Son, restored as his completion and return to share with him creation's holy joy. Do not ask partial healing, nor accept an idol for remembrance of him whose love has never changed and never will. You are as dear to him as is the world, the whole of his creation, for it lies in you as his eternal gift. What need have you for shifting dreams within a sorry world? Do not forget the gratitude of God. Do not forget the holy grace of prayer. Do not forget forgiveness of God's Son. You first forgive, then pray, and you are healed. Your prayer has risen up and called to God, who hears and answers. You have understood that you forgive and pray, but for yourself. And in this understanding, you are healed. In prayer, you have united with your source and understood that you have never left. This level cannot be attained until there is no hatred in your heart and no desire to attack the Son of God. Oh. I read from the web edition from A Course in Miracles, the Foundation for Inner Peace, www.acim.org. All of that is underneath, so you can read it and go to the direct link. The Foundation for Inner Peace is the original publishing company of A Course in Miracles. That reading is a reading we can just allow it to rest. As I was sharing before the reading, the interior work, the rewiring, the remapping, when something outside is bothering us, or we look at another brother or sister and, they're doing this and they're not doing it thus, and the world is not doing it thus, and it's an outside picture of an inward condition. It means I've got a mapping in here. I've got something going on in here that is the unconscious guilt being projected out. Because deep down, if something bothers me and I've got a charge, an emotional charge, that's a signal. That's a cry from my own soul for the internal cleansing. Let me rest in non-judgmental awareness. Let me bring this to the altar. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. Be willing to be willing to be willing to do the interior work. And whether it's shamanistic or 12-step work or transformational, whatever light working you may choose, whatever it is, I use many. I use all, wherever Holy Spirit is guiding me. As A Course in Miracles, it is the intense undoing. For me, it's been a very committed path for over 32 years. I've taken some time where I've stepped away a bit, not too far away, but wasn't as, got recommitted in 2007. Didn't look back. And each day I give my life to God to guide today. And it's not about doing it perfectly. It's not a project. It's a process. It's the process of undoing. There's nothing out there, family, but what we project out there. When you want only love, you will see only love. I love you, almighty companions. Until next time, God bless you.